want to test brakes on both sides or just yours? Or?
You want to try it? I already tested mine. Go ahead. You have flight controls.
Flight controls. Guess you gotta push
in for.
Oh, brakes are on top. I forgot.
Good.
Okay.
All right, I have flight controls.
Got flight controls. You ever pray before your flights?
I always pray.
Oh, good. Internally or with your passenger?
Internally. I always pray before I go at home, too.
Right. That's.
Do you?
Heck yeah. I'm praying the night before. Not that that makes it, that's just probably how desperate I am for a prayer. Man, they've sure got some big old jets out here. Jet hangars.
This, if you pull this, it'll do cabin heat.
Oh, right.
It's hard for me to pull it from over here, so if it starts getting cold as we climb up, go ahead and pull it.
Okay. Man, those are huge. They must be getting ready for some, but they're not very tall.
All right, let's switch. Tower.
Aren't you supposed to tell him that? Oh, no. Did he?
No.
Oh, okay.
They basically are the same frequency.
No, but I mean, when you leave the run-up, don't you tell them? Or do you
not unless they tell me to.
Oh, okay. I forgot. I mean, it's been a while since I've...
Sometimes they tell me to, sometimes they don't.
Okay. Probably because nobody's here.
One time I pulled over to the side right there to check something, and they actually radioed me. Everything okay over there?
Yeah.
438, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 438.
How come that switched back?
Hear him?
Provo Tower, Cessna 738 Juliet Delta is holding short, runway 13.
Cessna 38 Juliet Delta, Bravo Tower, right turn on approved, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Runway 13 cleared for takeoff, 8 Juliet Delta. Alright, gauges are in the green, airspeed's alive now.
And away we go.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
Little bumpy.
Yeah, I kind of expect a little bit of turbulence according to the briefing. There's up higher that it said it was turbulent, so I figured it might be a little bit lower, you know?
Right. Plus it's warming up, so like the ground is warming up. Could wave to my wife if she's sitting out there on the bird.
Oh yeah, it's nice and bumpy. Alright, I'm going to put goggles on.
Past 52.
Alright, our altitude 5. Interesting. It only shows the approach on here.
Boy, that is tough to pull. Do you have to turn it at all?
I don't know.
Nope, it's just a pull.
Juliet Delta, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 738 Juliet Delta.
Do you want to be monitoring out here in the...
Yeah. Salt Lake, Cessna 738 Juliet Delta is 3 miles southwest of Provo, heading to Delta, requesting flight following.
I gotcha. 11885, I should have known.
Aircraft calling off of Provo, what's the call sign?
738 Juliet Delta.
738 Juliet Delta, Roger. I understand you're going to Delta, and what's the type aircraft?
Skyhawk Cessna 172.
Right, Juliet Delta. And did you want to fly following with the center as well this morning?
Yes, I do, 8 Juliet Delta.
Alright, Juliet Delta, squawk 4320, night end.
Squawk 4320, 8 Juliet Delta.
Delta 2574, contact Salt Lake Center on 133.9. You can make that request from them. Have a great day.
Let's see.
Ready, Juliet Delta, radar contact 7 miles southwest of Provo Airport. Provo altimeter 3020, say altitude.
Altimeter 3020, altitude is 7,000, 8 Juliet Delta.
Ready, Juliet Delta, roger, resume navigation, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, 8 Juliet Delta. There we go.
1432, select departure, good morning sir, radar contact. Climb and maintain, flight level 230, clear direct hop 2. Sir 8 Uniform Victor, contact Salt Lake Center, 133.9er. Have a great day and a safe flight.
133.9er, have a good day. 8 Uniform Victor.
Delta 1432, maintain 250 knots or greater, smooth ride in the climb. Delta 1432, and just to verify, maintain 250 knots or greater. Thank you.
Going to be a little more relaxed to put my arm around you. Is your GoPro going then?
Yeah.
You've already got it? Okay.
Yep.
Where does the carb heat come out of? Or cabin heat, sorry. I've got it pulled, but it's not.
This says cabin air pull on. Does that only, I don't know if that makes it blow or.
Right.
The 2819, delete speed restriction.
We have a CO2 meter in here?
No.
In case.
FedEx 402 Heavy, select departure, good morning, sir. Radar
right.
contact. Climb and maintain, flight level 230.
I'm sliding in one if it's colder than that. Usually wearing gloves. Just let me know if it gets cold for you. So we headed over the...
Over the mountains? Yep.
The 2819, contact Salt Lake Center, 133.9.
You tell me if we're heading in a good direction for the mountains, and then I can, you know,
Right, go around.
if there's a lower spot or whatever, then we can re-intercept.
Looks like the lowest is off to your left, but I mean, you're not supposed to see that. I could give you a degrees. It's off to your 2-1.
Delta 1432, maintain 280 knots or greater.
Well, if we get up to 10,300 or higher, then we're 2,000 feet above it.
FedEx 402 Heavy, maintain 250 knots.
We should be able to get up that high before we hit them, probably, I'm guessing.
FedEx 402 Heavy, affirmative, sir. Central aircraft, Salt Lake Formation, Foxtrot, now current select altimeter 3019er.
Why don't you navigate me to the lowest spot, just in case.
Contact Salt Lake
So if you
Center,
go,
133.9er. Have a great day and a safe flight.
What was that?
Head to 2-1.
2-1?
210. Actually, yeah, 210, 205, 200, somewhere in. If you did 205,
November
you'd probably get
738, Juliet Delta, contact
anywhere
Salt Lake
between.
Center, 133.9er.
Sorry.
Contact 133.98, Juliet Delta. Salt Lake, Skyhawk, 738 Juliet Delta is 8,500, climbing to 10,300.
738 Juliet Delta, Salt Lake Center, Provo altimeter 3020.
30208 Juliet Delta.
Yeah, 205, 206, somewhere in there. You're good.
Right there?
Yeah.
All right.
There's a space right in the mountains between two high points. Pretty wide.
All right.
Compass 5772, contact Salt Lake, approach 128.1.
28-1, Compass 5772.
Like we got some mountain waves.
Mountain waves?
Well, we always have them, but
Oh, yeah.
see them. See the, oh, you can't. That's the...
Delta 2819, mid altitude, climb and maintain flight level 300.
I maintain flight level 300, Delta 2819.
So that's a question then, cloud-wise, we want long and straight?
Stratus?
Stratus cloud.
Yeah, we like stratus clouds.
So I guess we're kind of coming at it straight at. I mean, there's not really a ridge. I mean, really, you can't approach any of these at a 45 angle, I guess, because there's so many of them. But the ones we're headed over are quite low below us.
We'll probably probably be another 1,000 feet higher when we...
Salt Lake, Delta 1432, passing 180 for 230.
Delta 1432, Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb to 300, Delta 1432.
Does this also automatically show other ASB aircraft?
Does it show what?
Does it automatically show ASB aircraft?
It does, yeah.
Okay. No buttons I have to push or anything?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay.
Salt Lake Center, FedEx 402, 180, climbing 230.
FedEx 402, Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
310,
Now I got synthetic vision of the
what we're
terrain.
doing.
It's not like super great, but
Yeah, it doesn't look, I mean, it kind of looks similar. This is kind of the way we're headed through right here.
okay.
These are the mountains you go through for Ephraim? No, these aren't Ephraim. Not Ephraim, but
So what I should do is I should go direct to Frenzy.
yeah, there you go. It's right on. Pretty much.
Delta 2574, contact Salt Lake Center on 133.6.
33 takes Delta 2574.
Kind of wants me to go to the right. Am I okay to go to the right?
Yeah, we can probably still head left. Sorry. Head to 200. Because if you're gonna, there's a chute you can go down.
You want me to go 200?
Yeah, there's a chute you can go down, but
2557, L 2019.
Oh, that wasn't for me. Okay, so 200.
yeah. I mean, I don't know what the winds are like going down that chute. I mean, we're up above them, but still got another 500 feet, so.
Morning Center, Legion 50, 310, mostly smooth.
All right, that's 200.
Legion
Right?
50, Salt Lake Center, good morning.
And we can stay on this, and then I can guide you. Right now we're headed right to the peak. Almost seems like slow motion.
Yeah.
Center Sky 3521, 180, climbing 230.
Sky 3551, Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb maintain 300, Sky 3521.
Head to 195.
195.
So wider. It's a similar tube, but it's wider. Do we have any wind direction or anything up here?
Yeah, we got
Guess it's
23
going
knot wind,
Headwind?
headwind, kind of from the side. So our ground speed's only 69.
See, so that'll be coming off. So do we want the windward or the leeward?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. I don't know which one is which. Windward is the side the wind's coming from. Leeward is the side it's going away, maybe? It almost seems, I'm just trying to pick a smoother area. We've got a town down below us on this right-hand side. And then on the left-hand side, we've got just basically mountains. It seems alright either way. One's got a town on the outside of the mountains, the other one's got a town in the mountains.
Delta 464 is at a 17, climbing 230.
Delta 464, Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 300.
300, Delta 464.
Delta 1432, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57.
2557, Delta 1432.
found out if you keep clicking this, it'll play back a lot of them.
Oh, yeah.
You just keep clicking it.
Oh, nice. Look, I almost want to head down this right side.
You tell me.
I mean, there's a road and there's a town and there's lots of better places than straight over the mountains where there's nothing. But I don't know. It doesn't feel bad.
I'm gonna level off here.
It seems like a quicker skip if we go that way, but we're already on our way. Seems alright.
We can redirect.
You go right over the top of these.
Let's see, direct, flight plan, Pukit. See, now we're all centered again.
I was just going to tell you to head to 195.
Let's see, it's blowing us this way a little bit, so if we...
Right, there you go. Pick a little left rudder in. Wow, we live in a pretty place.
Yeah, we do.
FedEx 402, contact Salt Lake Center 133.6.
33.6, y'all have a good day, FedEx 402.
Yeah.
Now we're going 93.
Center, good morning. Southwest 2201, radar flight level 190, flight level 230.
Southwest 2201, Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb to flight level 300, Southwest 2201.
It's not too bumpy.
Nope, not bad at all.
Skywest 3551, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb again 310, Sky 3521.
Cessna 738 Jersey Delta, climb to
Delta 464, climb and maintain flight level 310.
310 Delta 464. Like, no thanks, unable. Well, we'll definitely get home quick.
Yeah, we will. I think it said 35 minutes to get home.
That must be the energy plant out there. These boggled flights are a little bit more difficult to point out and good things to look at, huh?
Yeah, I was going to say, you can go ahead and look at that, Bruce.
It's like, not like you can do pilotage, huh?
Central aircraft has its weather information. Air mitts available for the West United States, available high West flight service frequencies.
So the question is clouds. Obviously we're VFR, so I've got to keep you out of those.
Yeah. We shouldn't have any, though. From the forecast, it said 15,000.
3551, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57.
Probably just because they're off at a distance.
Who else is calling?
Delta 7, passing 19.6 for 230.
Delta 7, Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
310, Delta 7.
Center, Delta 1401, 330 for 300.
Delta 1401, Salt Lake Center, landing south.
Roger.
Look at 3622, flight 330 for 330 for 300.
Got 3622, Salt Lake Center, roger. Salt Lake is landing to the
So 15 nautical miles ahead, 1100. Whoops, did I just tap something?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's, there we go. Okay, it's touch screen.
That one's touch. These aren't.
Right. Not working. So it's 110 feet above us? Or 1100 feet above us?
1100 feet.
Okay.
Lake Delta 1500 is out of 18 for flight level 230, 280 knots or greater.
Delta 1500, Salt Lake, going to climb and maintain flight level 310.
Level 310, Delta 1500.
Salt Lake Center, Delta 2824, climb flight level 200 for 230. Just started picking up that light chop.
Delta 2824, Salt Lake, going to climb and maintain flight level 300.
All right, we'll continue that climb with 300, Delta 2824.
Delta 464, contact Salt Lake Center 133.6.
33.6, Delta 464.
And Salt Lake for Delta 1500, can you put 320 as our final for us today?
Delta 1500, I'll show that as the request.
Thank you.
Dew point -4, altimeter 3014.
Delta 1401, cross Spain at maintain flight level 190-280 knots.
Municipal Airport.
Spain 190,
Automated
280
weather
knots.
observation. 145.
3622, cross Spain at maintain flight level 190-280 knots.
Visibility 10.
Level 190, 250 knots. 3622.
Ricard 3622, Spain at 19 and 280.
Sorry about that, Spain flight level 190, 280 knots. Ricard 3622.
Thank you.
Alright, so if I am at Phuket, and let's see, plates, Delta, we're tuned into the DOR there, which is
Southwest 2201, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Southwest 2201, up to 310.
gotta watch my altitude here.
Delta 1500, what will be your indicated airspeed in the climb out?
We're doing 310 in the climb.
Okay, so when I pass
Delta 1500,
Phuket,
maintain 300 knots or greater.
300 knots or greater, Delta 1500.
Delta 2824, you can increase to 300 knots.
Increase to 300 knots, Delta 2824.
Delta 7, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57.
12557, Delta 7, see ya.
See ya.
so EX is 6500, that's the final approach fix.
Delta 2824, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Okay, passing through 244 for 310, Delta 2824. Salt Lake, Gulfstream 719 Kilo X-rays out of flight level 240 for 320.
719 Kilo X-ray, Salt Lake Center, roger. Allegiant 50, contact Salt Lake Center 135.77.
3577, Allegiant 50, good day.
See ya.
Everything looks
Good morning,
okay.
Center, SkyWest 4164. 198, climbing 230.
That's 4164, Salt Lake Center. Good morning. Climb and maintain flight level 250.
Climb maintain 250, SkyWest 4164.
Delta 1500, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57.
Love that accent, 7 Delta 1500.
Yeah.
See ya.
Australia.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Southwest 2201, contact Salt Lake Center 133.6.
33.6, Southwest 22016.
Yeah.
Salt Lake Center, Diamond Star 13 Uniform Victor, just let you know we're going to send down as 10,500.
38 Uniform Victor, thank you.
So when we pass, so we're going to pass Pukut, and then we get to Aruboy, and then once we get to Aruboy, I want to turn to heading 241.
Contact Salt Lake Center 125.57.
2557 for Delta 2824.
This is actually an IFR airway that we're on right now. Well, we're kind of vectoring to Pukut, so we're not quite on the airway right now.
4164.
But we're within 4 miles of it, so I guess we are.
Right, sir, let's go with 4164.
So Pukut's on the air range, is that what?
Yep. So if I switch over to IFR low, see?
All right.
One cool thing about learning this stuff is I think I'll be more confident in flying somewhere at night.
Oh yeah, for
without
sure.
having landmarks down there to see, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, now I can feel the air when you pull this out. Feels warmer. But it's down by your feet.
All right, we're 0.3 from Pukut.
2, 1, left turn to 193.
Salt Lake Center, American 2504, past flight level 188, climbing flight level 230.
American 2504,
It's kind of nice, it counts down.
climb and maintain flight level 250.
Continue climb 250, American 2504.
Delta 1401, contact Salt Lake approach 128.1.
28-1, Delta 1401, good day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the AOA.
American 2504, unrestricted climb.
American 2504, affirmative. Climb and maintain flight level 250.
Not too many people that say you could be out and back to Delta.
What was that?
Not too many people can say they've been out back to Delta before lunch.
135.77.
All right, 3577, 9 kilo X-ray, we'll see you.
This is probably my 4th or 5th time out here.
Oh yeah.
With my instructor, I've been a few times.
Center Southwest 1081, 21.7 for 230.
Yeah, I flew out here once on my single leg cross country.
Say that again.
I flew out here on my cross country and the Southwest short.
Oh yeah.
Confirmation flight level 310.
310, Southwest 1081.
And I don't think I landed on the right runway.
Climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb maintain 310, Sky is 4164.
Let's see. There we are.
Does it give you ETAs to...
Victor 3622, Salt Lake.
Oh, there we go.
Roger. I just got a call from approach. You can expect moderate turbulence in the descent west of Spain.
All right, copy that.
Victor 3622, contact Salt Lake approach on 128.1.
28-1, good day, sir.
Yeah. American 2504, did you get any of that moderate climbing out?
Just did for about 10 seconds right before you called, and that's it.
Southwest 1081, did you get any moderate on your climb?
Negative, Southwest 1081.
Skywest 4164, any moderate for you?
Negative, Skywest 4164.
Thank you.
4164.
4164, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57.
12557, Skywest 4164.
You're a lot more fluid on your instruments too.
Thanks, man. All right, so airports. Let's see. We already got the weather, so we got that there, and then we're gonna go to frequencies. So it's 122.8. I think this is starting to have problems.
3831 climbing out 14.3 for flight level 230.
3831 Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb maintain flight level 310, Skywest 3831.
The rate Juliet Delta, Salt Lake.
738 Juliet Delta.
Yeah, for Delta Airport NOTAMs I'm showing right now are runway 17 and 35. NID lighting is out of service. Also runway 17 PAPI is unusable. That's the NOTAMs I'm showing at this time.
Hey Juliet Delta, thanks.
Welcome.
I don't know if he called previous. I mean, that's probably the first I heard him.
Yeah, I think it was. All right, so I don't know why he keeps wanting me to just like goes away. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Let's see if it switches.
Nope, goes away.
Nope. All right, so if I go...
Oh, it goes away on this one too. That's weird.
So if I go to activate, let's see.
Salt Lake Center, Diamond Star 10 Uniform Victor. We're going to send down to 9,500 to get past some precipitation.
3 Uniform Victor, roger.
Flight plan. Let's see. Nope, that's not what we want. EX.
That's what it was on.
Yeah, it was pointing
Oh,
back
you're
to
right. It
this
was
one.
on. Well, yeah, it was here, and then you, and then here.
Okay, so the plates. Okay, so I got weather.
American 2504, contact Salt Lake Center on 133.6.
So now we want to crank it left.
American 25 Organism.
Yeah.
I want to intercept the thing before EX, so I'm going a little off of it.
Okay.
Salt Lake Center, good morning. Skywest 3653, 16,600, contact flight level 2.
This EX is your final approach pitch, right?
53
Yep.
Salt Lake Center,
So you want to basically be lined up.
I want to be at 6,500.
653.
So I'm going to... Doesn't seem right. Oh, that's interesting. So we're not on VOR2.
We haven't swapped over. Oh, nav.
Well, I'm on that one.
Right.
So it should be that, but that seems a little weird.
Skywest 3653, so direct Phoenix, rest route unchanged.
Trick Phoenix.
Let's do
3653.
Way to problem solve, though.
let's do this. Menu.
108 Uniform Victor, contact Salt Lake
Procedure.
Center 125.57.
Phone and activate.
Again for Uniform Victor.
The rate Uniform Victor, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57.
25.57, 8 Uniform Victor.
That looks a little better.
Salt Lake, good morning, Delta 1384. With you in the descent to 300, past 311.
So what were you missing? 'Cause, I mean, this line line seems all the way
Yeah,
over
that
as it
line
was.
still seems off. But that looks...
81, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57.
Let's do the
Which it should be, 'cause
RNAV approach.
It's telling you if you're left of, right? Then the closer you get to it, then this will start creeping over. So like
Delta 2732, 310.
Maybe it's the opposite because it's a back
32, Salt Lake
course.
Center,
the back course.
jamming at maintain 17,000.
Right, because it should be coming against that way. Is that what you're saying?
3019, cross jamming, 17,000, 280 speed, Delta 2732.
Skywest 3831, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57.
2557, Skywest 3831. Have a great day.
Take care.
Well, I'm going to go on this pink line here. Yeah, see, it's already doing...
738 Juliet Delta, radar service is terminated. Squawk VFR, source and center frequency. Have a good day.
Squawk VFR, 8 Juliet Delta, thanks. Let's do this.
Before you get too far, do you want to squat? Yeah, there you go. I didn't know how often or how fast after they ask you.
Whoops, not that. Home.
Skywest 3653, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57.
12557, Skywest 3653, good day.
Yeah.
Procedure. Let's not do that approach. Let's do the RNAV. That one doesn't seem to be like working with our stuff.
Yeah, it didn't say the system was out. That's it right there, isn't it? Are we going straight in? Is that what we're lined up for, or is it?
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna head us so we can get lined up with this pink line again. I'm gonna look at RNAV plate. Okay, so Lucy, we need to be at 6,600. So we need to start dropping quicker. We have 1.6 miles.
Stay on target. Stay on target. You know, like their radios were you barely understand it.
Delta 2732, departing 310.
Let's see, we are how far away from the airport? 7 miles, okay. Delta traffic, Cessna 738 Juliet Delta is 6.5 miles north of the airport, coming in on a RNAV approach straight in for runway 17, Delta traffic. All right, so we're passing Lucy. We're a little higher, not too bad though. The glide slope, the glide indicator is right there. Need to come a little bit right. And our 5240 is our MDA. Oh, we're a little bit below the glide slope. At Zumba, I need to take off the goggles. I'll just hand them to you, okay?
Zabna?
Yeah.
Zumba is better.
Zabna?
Sounds better.
All right, you ready?
7, 6, 5, 4, 2. Ta-da!
Hey, not bad. Delta traffic, 738 Juliet Delta's on a 1 mile final for runway 17, Delta traffic. Yep, they're out.
Pappy are useless. Never heard it called that before. So now at Zabma, if we were in the clouds and you didn't see, is that where you do the...
At MDA, we'd hit Zabna and we go a little bit past down to 5240 feet, and then if we don't see it, then we...
Then you go missed.
Yep.
Nice. I love the ski jump at the end.
We're going to taxi around and do another flight plan and everything.
Okay.
We won't turn it off, but we'll...
Yeah.
We'll take the triangle taxi route.
You mean the Delta?
Yeah, that's not a very flat runway, is it?
Seems like it has a ski jump on that. Nice big long one though. Wonder what they used it for.
Probably something military.
It seems like most of them start out. It's just a big taxiway now?
Yep.
Has it always been one?
I think so. Delta traffic, Cessna 738 Juliet Delta is clear of active runway. Delta traffic. I always forget what I'm saying.
Don't be nervous.
All right. What time is it? 9:20. You want to do me a favor?
What's up?
While I'm taxiing?
Close the flight plan?
Yeah. It's on it right now.
Flight plan is closed.
Sweet. It's a long taxiway.
I know.
Hell, you could definitely emergency land on this thing.
That's why I was thinking that this one was the original runway. Because it's huge, and there's no taxi. Is there a taxi to the other end of that one?
Yeah, it goes back to the other
triangle, like you said. Because this is technically a runway in that it's got double yellow on both sides, but then it's blue down the.
And that's all X'd out, so that's where we're at right there on this corner.
Yeah, that X wasn't there when I landed.
You've landed on that one?
Yeah, the one going this way. Taking off, landed. I remember coming in here.
That looks like a Mooney.
Yep. Characteristic tail. The only one that put their tail on backwards. $47.59.
All right. Parking brake. Okay, one flight successful, huh?
Yeah.
All right, go back to this. Go to flights. Let's see, send to map. And then I'm going to edit, procedure, approach. We're going to do the ILS. Actually, I usually do the ILS. Let's do the RNAV approach in Provo.
Do you get to choose, or do they choose? Is that
No, I just request it and they tell me.
Okay.
They just vector me to it.
Gotcha.
All right.
But you get the choice, unless they tell you different.
Yeah. Okay. I just missed a phone call. Who was that? Wasn't flight services, right?
Yeah, that's the only one that matters at this point, right?
They didn't leave a voicemail, so it probably wasn't. Alright, so let's go here, home, flight plan, menu, delete, add waypoint, KDTA, enter, to RUBOY, enter, to Phuket, PUCIT, enter, FRNZY, enter, add waypoint, REEKA, KPVU. You think I know where the K is by now. Okay, and then I'm going to go to procedure, approach. We're going to do the RNAV, load and activate. So now we got Delta, Ruboy, Phuket, Frenzy, Rika, and then I'm going to delete that. Delete that. And we're going to go back here to flights. And we're going to activate once we take off, or right before we take off. Is that Virga there?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as we were coming in.
All right. Let's do our checklist real quick, make sure I got everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Delta. It's a balmy 47 degrees outside. Slight bit of Virga in the area, and a few new houses on by the end of the runway. Look out towards your left, there's some more mountains. Look out to your right, a few hangars.
I'm just going to make sure that I have the mixture set properly.
We're not dusting an airplane behind us, are we? No, we're not.
Okay. Delta traffic, Cessna 738 Juliet Delta is taxiing to runway 17 from the ramp. Delta traffic. Not much as far as taxiways go.
No,
There's only one way.
Right.
I guess this is called taxiway Bravo. That was Bravo. The one we turned off is probably Alpha.
I guess you have to maintain. Yeah, so those were painted, those blue ones. So I bet those are fresh compared to. Like they're just reflective. They didn't have lights like this one does.
On the other taxiway, they had blue painted?
Yeah, they had like white with blue painted or reflective covered. They didn't have actual lights. Unless they were new LEDs, they didn't look like these.
Well, it wasn't very bumpy coming into this airport today. It's
No,
nice and calm.
Yeah, that was a good flight.
It was gusts of 21 or 23 last time I came in and landed here with my instructor.
Wow, that's cool. For some reason, I seem to land better in. Ooh, I seem to land better in crosswinds.
Delta traffic, Cessna 738 Juliet Delta is taking active runway 17 for takeoff. Delta traffic. I was expecting us to turn that way first.
Right.
Alright, airspeed's alive, gauges are in the green. Last time I was here, my instructor got to about right here and he just turned. He was flying and he just turned and stayed low and like did a turn, and he wanted to show me something on the other side.
Oh yeah.
While we were low, and I'm like, that was kind of cool. All right. You have flight controls for a minute.
Okay.
You have flight controls?
Flight controls.
All right. All right, I have flight controls.
You got flight controls. Do you want me to activate your flight plan?
Oh yeah. Let me turn here. Delta traffic, Cessna 738 Juliet Delta is turning left crosswind for runway 17. Delta traffic. Delta traffic, 738 Juliet Delta is turning left downwind for runway 17. Delta traffic.
Oh, he probably wanted to show you the dam down here.
He wanted to show me this little indentation of terrain right before the runway.
Right. So just hit the activate green, right?
Yep.
Are you sure you want to activate? Well,
yep.
Yes, I do. Now activated with flight services.
All right. Thank you.
It seriously is amazing. I mean, this was either carved or dropped out of, like it just dropped. It was either carved by the river, or it just dropped out by an earthquake or something.
Delta traffic, Skyhawk 738 Juliet Delta is leaving the pattern heading north towards Provo. Delta traffic.
Delta traffic, Cessna 74 Delta, I'm about 11 miles north. I am southbound for landing Delta, currently 6,100 Delta.
That's where we're at.
Yeah, he's 11 miles north.
Right. Do we head on the same fixes out as we come in?
Yeah. Delta traffic, Cessna 738 Juliet Delta is about 2 miles north of the airport at 6,300 and climbing, heading towards Ruboy Fix and heading towards Provo. Delta traffic.
Copied. I'm descending below 6,000, so we'll keep an eye out for it. Should be no factor.
Thanks, 8 Juliet Delta. We'll watch for you too.
No, that's not him for sure. So they were at 6,100 at 11 miles out.
What was that?
They were at 61
yeah.
at 11 miles out.
I don't see him on our screen either.
Well, and if he doesn't have ATIS,
well, he should.
But depending on who he is.
Not till the end of the year, I guess it's not.
Well, it's only in certain airspaces, right?
That's true. How many miles out are we now? 3?
Yeah, we're 3 out. And he said he was north.
Delta traffic, Skyhawk 738 Juliet Delta is at 6,800 climbing at about almost 4 miles north of the field.
Yeah, and I have you in sight. No factor. Have a good flight.
All right, you too. Thanks, Delta traffic.
He's got us in sight? Holy cow.
He must be below us.
He was at 61, but pretty quick if he's He was 11 out. There he is. Oh, you can't see him, but he's on.
You see him?
Yeah, he's coming towards, not towards us, but he's headed that direction. Just crossing the road.
Delta traffic, we have you in sight now.
Ah, that's so cool.
So we're going to climb up to 9,500 this time. That's below the IFR for this thing, but it's the correct thing for that way.
Cirrus 170 uniform, 3.2 nautical miles south of the runway, transitioning north.
9,500.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody's at 9,500. Are they, was that Delta? I guess that's Delta traffic. It's 2 miles south of the runway at 9,500, transitioning north. I didn't hear if he said Delta traffic, but he should. Maybe he didn't.
So you just vector me over the good part of the mountain, you know?
Okay. It's kind of funny that it's different going this direction.
You know, we don't need to necessarily follow my waypoints.
On left base.
It's just kind of a path.
Runway 17, Delta.
Well, but don't you have to kind of be on them when you're IFR?
Yeah, but it's fine. I mean, I can always just do direct to another point like I did on the way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I always turn the synthetic terrain off when I fly this now because
74 Delta on final, runway 17 Delta.
kind of busies the screen up too much for me. I like just the blue and the brown. Let's see. Delta traffic, 738 Juliet Delta is 10 miles north of the field at 8,400, climbing to 9,500, last call. Salt Lake, Skyhawk 738 Juliet Delta is 8,500, climbing to 9,500, requesting flight following to Provo. Didn't tell them where I was.
Colin, where are you now?
Yeah.
We're about 10 miles north of Delta at 8,600, 8 Juliet Delta.
Delta 2784, contact Salt Lake approach 128.1.
128.1, Delta 2784, good day.
See ya. Delta Delta 463, cross Spain at maintain, flight level 190, 280 knots.
Spain at 190 and 280 knots, that's Delta 463.
Haven't got back to me.
Alexander, good morning, Rouge 1862-370.
Rouge 1862, what's your position?
Oh, we'll go back to the other frequency, I can tell already.
Okay. American 592, contact Salt Lake approach 128.1.
181, American 592.
Boy, I just like totally
Delta 2533.
turned while I was doing that.
128.1.
Yep.
28.1, Delta 2533.
Thanks for letting me correct it.
United 488, contact Salt Lake Center 133.6.
33, 488.
I might have to call him again.
So the one guy was like, I can already tell, I'll go back to the other frequency. What did that mean? Did that mean they weren't going to give him flight following? Or he just says with you, so that was, so he was probably calling for something else.
Salt Lake, Skyhawk 738 Juliet Delta is at 9,400, about 15 miles north of Delta, requesting flight following to Provo.
738 Juliet Delta, squawk 6034.
Squawk 6034, 8 Juliet Delta.
Delta 5735, contact Salt Lake approach 128.1.
21, good day, composite is under 5.
Yeah.
You know, this time the thing is staying on here.
Yeah, let's...
Center, good morning, wingspan 36, 320, descending 310. Correct.
Wingspan 36, Salt Lake Center, roger, cross Jam and at maintain 17,000, 280 knots,
Jam.
altimeter 3019.
Cross Jam at 17,000, 280 on the speed wingspan.
Delta 1699, contact Salt Lake approach 128.1.
28.1, Delta 1699.
118 Juliet Golf, contact Salt Lake approach 124.3.
24.3 for 8 Juliet Golf, so long.
Yeah.
See, now we're going 117.
Only a 10 knot, darn it. Only a 10 knot, but now we're 123 across the ground. So if we want to cut through where we were,
Yeah, you tell me where to vector to. And if we need to climb higher, you tell me too.
right. So,
Because we're 1,000 feet below where we were last time.
right, well, let's see, I guess we can go See where our guess. Where's our? Where we're headed here? Looks like we. Oh, I was gonna say. Looks like we froze up our. That looks like we're headed all right so far.
Sky 7379, vacate 270 for 17,000 at Jam.
Sky 7379.
Victor 417, 33.5, descending 300.
Jet 417, Salt Lake Center, Roger, landing south at Salt Lake.
Victor 417.
November 738 Juliet Delta, radar contact 38 miles south of the Fairfield VOR at 9,500, verify your type of aircraft.
We are a Cessna Skyhawk 172, 8 Juliet Delta.
Great, Juliet Delta, Roger, Provo, altimeter 3021.
3021, altimeter 8 Juliet Delta. All of a sudden we're higher.
Salt Lake, good morning, Alaska 670, 310, intermittent light shot.
Class 670, Salt Lake Center, rest.
And do you have any ride reports going eastbound for us?
Just the intermittent light shot.
Thanks.
Center for planning purposes, you know which way they're landing at Salt Lake?
They're landing south.
Now we're at 125, 126.
Do you want Compass 5851 to maintain 17,000?
Compass 5851, affirmative, maintain 17,000, contact Salt Lake approach 128.1.
Alright, maintain 17,000 and 28.1, Compass 5851, good day.
Morning, Salt Lake, Delta 1189, 17,000, climbing flight level 230.
Delta 1189, Salt Lake Center, climbing, maintaining flight level 300.
Climbing level 300, Delta 1189.
Delta 463, contact Salt Lake approach 128.1, good day.
Okay, 1281, Delta 463, good day.
Must be right through here that it's a little chilly. Although I guess we are at 95, but not that I'm cold, I just noticed a temperature difference.
Are you being a wussy? Just kidding.
That's what I say. Not that I prefaced it, right?
I'm just teasing.
All right, you called me out.
Jet 417, cross Spain, maintaining flight level 190 at 280 knots.
Spain at 190, 250 knots, expect at 417.
Jet 417, speed of Spain 280, Spain at flight level 190, 280 knots.
I'm sorry, Spain at 190, 280 speed, expect at 417.
Like we're headed pretty good.
Okay. So just follow my line?
Yep. I might vector you just to the right a little bit once we get closer, but right now we're good.
Center, wingspan 36, vacating 310.
Wingspan 36, Fred.
Good morning, Angel Flight 7797 at 11,000.
Oh, cool.
Angel Flight 7797, Salt Lake Center, Salt Lake altimeter 3019.
3019, Angel Flight 7797, thank you.
I think probably vector to 20.
20?
Yeah, right now we're at 15. Or I guess it would be 020, sorry. Yeah, there you go. Or 25 probably works. Let's see where the wind coming. Yeah, we probably ought to vector to almost 30 probably.
with 7379, contact Salt Lake approach 128.1. So
128.1, Sky 7379.
It must be in the background of the ATC's headsets, because I can hear it.
Yeah, it must be.
Probably vector to 3035.
035?
Correct, 035. Pushing us a little bit more than I thought. Only an 8 knot cross though. 9 knot. Yeah, that works.
Let's see if we can get the...
Dew point -09er, altimeter 3021. Visual approach is in use, landing runway 13. VFR departure aircraft eyes ground control direction of flight. Primary radar 1189, contact Salt Center 125.5. Transponder equipped aircraft only. Caution for bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact, you have information Zulu. Over to information Zulu at 14.
Delta 1189, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57. Good day.
12557, Delta 1189.
That wasn't for us.
Nope.
Southwest 641, flight level 320.
You know, it's funny up here, you just almost want to kind of pull those roads and go, make them straight. Like, what's the reason it goes all wiggly like that? Save them some money and just rubber band them out.
November 8 Juliet Delta, contact Salt Lake approach 118.85 today.
118.85, 8 Juliet Delta. Salt Lake, Skyhawk 738 Juliet Delta is at 9,400.
738 Juliet Delta, Salt Lake approach to your location. Salt Lake altimeter is 3020 and your request.
We're about 15 miles north of Delta heading to Provo. 8 Juliet Delta.
We're 36 miles
Juliet Delta, see you there, thanks. Verify information Zulu Provo when you get it.
Yeah, we have information Zulu, 738 Juliet Delta.
Thank you.
Sorry, we're 36 miles north of Delta.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, this is Nephi.
Oh, Nephi. Salt Lake, Skyhawk 738 Juliet Delta. Correction, we are 37 miles north of Delta.
Okay, Juliet Delta, yep, I see you there, thanks.
8 Juliet Delta. Actually isn't too bumpy over the mountains.
No, not at all. Must be cold enough on the mountains not to keep the rise. We're just about over them, so then you can correct over.
I kind of lost my 035 heading there.
No.
Going back.
So these Frenzy and Puget and Sano, are they all just digital waypoints?
Yeah, they're just waypoints on the airway.
Right.
And I don't necessarily need to go for them. Just kind of vector me towards the right side of West Mount or of Fairfield Mountain.
Okay. Right side or
like
left side?
The east side.
Okay.
So just along the edge of the lake.
Approach Wolf 6 at 6,000.
We'll ask for vectors when we get close to the lake.
So you want the west side?
Wolf 6, Salt Lake approach IDA.
East side.
And say altitude again. Salt Lake
altimeter
3020.
I was thinking West Mountain, not Fairfield.
Altitude is 6,300, Wolf 6.
So we want to go along the lake, on the west side of the lake?
Yes.
Okay. So then,
Visual craft hotels, current Salt Lake altimeter 3020.
at your leisure, we could probably turn to 025.
025?
Yeah. That'll take us right along the lake.
Alright, so let's see. Direct flight plan. Let's see, actually, here's what I want to do. Procedure, load and activate, remove, remove.
Wow, we just had a whole lot of planes show up.
Okay, so I want to get down to about 7,000 by the lake, and so...
Salt Lake, Wolf 65, heading back to Provo was Zula.
We're about 10 miles.
Salt Lake approach. The information Alpha just became current in Provo. Winds currently 3207, visibility greater than 5, broken layer 15,000.
Alright.
Roger, Wolf 65.
So if I'm at...
And Wolf 65, advertising runway 31 now in Provo.
Roger, 31, Wolf 65.
That's interesting. Okay. So my ground speed right now is 121. I'm at 9,300. I want to get down to 7,000.
Wolf 65, update on winds now 3207, gust 15, contact.
About 10 miles, and about 9 miles. So 500 feet per minute.
So I should be seeing all these aircraft on there, right?
You should, yeah.
There should be one right in front of us at 700 feet lower.
Kind of heading that way.
He's right over the end of the lake. Now he's turning around. I'll watch for him. Not like you can. About 5 miles out. Edge of the lake.
Now he's about 1,000 miles, or 1,000 feet below us, 900. And he's kind of maneuvering.
A crop duster?
Gauge of the Delta traffic 12 o'clock, 3.5 miles, maneuvering, Diamond Star 7,700.
Looking for traffic, A Juliet Delta.
Wolf 35, traffic south 3 miles, northeast bound Skyhawk 8,600 descending.
You're right.
Wolf 35,
pretty
traffic
close.
south 2.5 miles, northeast bound Skyhawk 8,500.
Should be below us.
Looking for traffic, Wolf 35.
Looking for traffic. Awesome.
Salt Lake approach, jet prop 788 Mike, about 10 miles north of
This guy's doing circles. He's like doing a descent.
He's maneuvering is what the... But he's 2.5. I don't know why I'm not seeing him.
Jet prop 788 Mike, Salt Lake approach. In practice approaches, and there one in particular, the ILS that you want first.
Should be one over here too.
First one will be a RNAV for 788 Mike.
Man, I'm stinking useless.
Jet prop 788 Mike, squawk 0306.
0306, 88 Mike.
Gate Juliet Delta, Diamond Star traffic, no factor.
Traffic no factor, 8 Juliet Delta. Hey, Salt Lake, can we get vectors to wave it for RNAV practice approach also?
Alright, stepped on someone there. Wolf 35, the Skyhawk traffic is no factor.
65.
And Jet Prop 88 Mike, your radar contact 5 miles southeast of Point of the Mountain, and I believe you had a request. What was it?
788 Mike is just requesting O navigation for an RNAV 13 into Provo.
And Jet Prop 88 Mike, previously requested maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, and we do have information Alpha.
Prop 88 Mike, thank you.
Alpha.
Yeah, they changed.
Only. Use caution for bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact you have information Alpha. Provo Tower information Alpha 1556 Zulu weather. Wind 300 at 8. Visibility 10. Sky condition 15,000 scattered.
8 Mike, just talk Provo Tower, then
Ceiling
process
20,000
the runway, so there will be a 5-minute delay. If you want, you can just remain east of I-15 or west of I-15, your choice.
88 Mike, we'll hold east of I-15.
And Jet Prop 88 Mike, just remain south of Point of the Mountain and Corner Canyon, and restricted area 6412 is active below 10,000.
Copy all, 788 Mike.
Salt Lake approach 242 Bravo Foxtrot, I'd like to resume my own navigation.
Who was that? I missed it. I missed the transmission. Who was that?
Salt Lake, Skyhawk 73 Juliet Delta is at 7,700 and requesting vectors to wave it for the RNAV practice approach in Provo.
Gate Juliet Delta, roger. At the moment, Provo Tower's not taking any practice approaches, just in the process of switching things over. But if you want to hold south of Fairfield, I can let you know when I get you in. Looks like you're number 2 for approach.
No worries. I'll contact Provo Tower and see about just coming in normal. 8 Juliet Delta.
Gate Juliet Delta, roger. Contact Provo Tower now. Have a good one.
Thanks. 8 Juliet Delta. Let's see.
16-2, climb at 230.
Delta 2902, Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain.
If the wind was at 30, they might be landing on the other runway.
Right. That's why they might be switching over.
Sir 7 Sierra uniform. Enter left downwind for runway 36 now. Runway 36.
Oh, they are changing. 1836 is what they're doing.